Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today I'm going over what deck I used to get dual level max in this first stage, and it's none other than the always exciting Thunder Dragons. Now, I haven't played them in a while. They have seen a bit of a change. I haven't even played them since Link, so there was a lot to go for. We are using some new cards in Nightmare Corruptor Ebly. You know what it does. If she normal summons, you can sometimes bring a Link monster out. I have done it before, I swear it works. And you get a special summon this card on your opponent's field and possibly lock them out to only Link monsters. But it's pretty much a free Phoenix in just a normal summon, which works out really well for our Thunder Dragons. And she's also a Dark to work with our duo and our budget Chaos Dragon Levianeer. I guess our unlimited is not budget. Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. He gets to banish one, or he can attack twice. You cannot do both, and you cannot attack if you banish, so he's not as great as Levianeer, but he's pretty close, so we're using him. He only takes 2 monsters, so it's not bad. Other than that, we are still using, or I don't often use Battery Man, but we're using Solar here. So there's a lot of demand for our normal summon. We're at 21 cards, but we're using Draw Sense Spell. It's still so good, so 1,000 life points is all it takes, and yeah, 1,000 decrease, and we'll draw either a Monster Reborn, a Gold Sarcophagus, or a Dark Hole. So that's, you really can't lose with these 3 spell cards. Very, very good. They can help you come back, they can help you get started. It's all really good stuff. So yeah, Thunder Dragons never die. They're always amazing. The extra deck is Heretic Sun Dragon for our Luster and Duos. They are both 8. M7 for our 6s. 5 Armageddon. Super rare, but possible. Then we got Boro Dragon. We got Nightmare Unicorn. We got the Mermaid for our Ibly. And then 2 Phoenixes. So just this is like as basic as you get for Link kits. Our XYZs are great. We have monsters, boss monsters everywhere. I love Thunder Dragons, guys. This wasn't an easy dual level max. It wasn't that fun. It's always fun playing Thunder Dragons, but it was super frustrating the kind of losses I would get. And I would even get, I had 2 disconnect losses that were just handing me losses for no reason. Pretty bad. But as you can see here, we're about to start the second stage. I'm at 0 DP. Thunder Dragons were lovely, but for the second stage, I'm going to use Go Keys, because Go Keys are just flawless right now. They're perfect. Their offense, their defense, their negate, their OTK. They're literally everything you could ask for. They're too perfect. They're going to get banlisted. I think I have a good idea of where the banlist is going. I'll go over that more in detail at the end of the video. This intro is getting a little too long. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we go, facing Avaris. We got an Ibly, 2 Hawks, and a Roar. So we start with the Ibly into the Mermaid. That's gonna special summon an Ibly from the deck by throwing away the Hawk. And we give him an Ibly, which is gonna lock him out of any special summon that's not a Link. Then we throw the Roar away to add the Hawk to our hand. Then we don't even do the double summon. He passes his turn completely, which means he probably couldn't have done anything with the Link lock. Now we go with Phoenix, Hawk out a Roar, bring out Blackluster, swing at our own Ibly we gave him, swing again, but he's got Kiteroid, so he wasn't fully just messing around. He does take 2,400 from our Roar, but has to use his full Kiteroid to survive. He's Rockets. He is in fact Rockets. He's using his Boro Launch. That would let him special summon 2 from the graveyard, but he doesn't have any in the graveyard, so it has to be from hand. And he only had 1 in the hand. Now he's got a quick launch though, so he's got a full field, and we're still gonna bust him. So he's gonna go into a Booster Dragon. I do use Booster Dragon quite often in my Rocket decks. Now he destroys his own boy. Special summons out that. Ends the turn. Now we're going to normal summon Dark over a Roar to bring out a second Dark. Then we're gonna Hawk out a Roar. Go with the 2 into a second Phoenix. Just for the Dark Search really though. Then we have a Duo. Boom, boom. So all we gotta do is Kamikaze. Ooh, where am I going with this? Oh yeah, duh. So you go Borreload, and I can lower the Booster Dragon by 500 and do exactly 1600 lethal. So I thought I was gonna Kamikaze the Phoenix, then swing over that with the biggest monster, the Roar I think it was, and then hit him for lethal. Couple ways to lethal, but I guess Borreload is a great way to do it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. He's full Kaiba aesthetic. We got a Battery Man. So we're gonna normal summon Solar. Throw away a Hawk. Roar the Hawk back to our hand. Hawk the Roar after we Dark the Dark. There we go. Oh no, we Hawk the Dark, sorry. And then that triggers Solar, which brings out a token. And we just stop there, because we're facing Blue Eyes, and we're likely, definitely not gonna get OTK'd over a field like this. So he goes Sage into Sage. Very common play. He goes for the normal Blue Eyes, though. Even if you go Spirit Dragon, you can attack once, then bring a Blue Eyes out of your hand and attack again. But maybe he doesn't have a Blue Eyes in his hand. We Dark during his turn, that should be both our Darks. Draw Sense Spell or Trap, we get Gold Sark. What a great skill in this kind of deck. We throw away Roar, banish Roar I should say. That brings out a Hawk. We use the Dark and a token to make a Phoenix. That's going to throw away the other Dark to hit the back row he definitely does have. And it triggers Dark effect to chain lock the Phoenix into safety and destroy that back row. It was a bluff in Chaos form, so not even a good Blue Eyes deck. Then we bring out Blackluster Soldier, then we bring out Duo, anything we could ever want. Banish the Blue Eyes, finish him off with other monsters. Super easy, super great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler. I'm going second on a tiny win streak. He's full Dark Magician over there. We're still chilling on our Blair aesthetic. He's 27 cards. 5,000 life points. This guy doesn't do anything by the books. He's gonna go Magnets. Gamma into Beta. We have a Dark Hole though, so it's gonna be pretty devastating to our boy here. We use a Dark in our end phase. We do have 3 Darks. Always run the 3 Darks. We're gonna Dark Hole his Magnets, so even if they're to hop, they're all still gonna get destroyed, and he's only hopping 1. Boom, boom. Now we go with Ebly into Nightmare Mermaid. Nightmare Mermaid throws away Roar, brings out another Ebly. That's going to be a Phoenix. No back row to hit, but that's okay. We're gonna Monster Reborn. The very Roar we threw away, and now that is a lethal amount of damage over the tiny silly Magnets. So great having Dark Hole. Oh, it's not a lethal amount of damage, obviously. He had 5,000 life points. So he survives the 700. Still Magnets though, so he's gonna have a tough time to get back, but he gets another Beta. Searches another Gamma though, which is weird. He obviously needs an Alpha. The Alpha would have needed to search. Oh no, he already has a Berserkion, so Berserkion's gonna destroy Roar. That's gonna give us another special summon of Hawk. He's gonna destroy Hawk. Or no, he goes Phoenix. Now he goes Hawks. Banishes his entire graveyard. We use Hawk's effect to get rid of Dark for a Black Luster Soldier. How good was that Hawk effect? Look at what we got. We got a second one. So we're able to bring this one out, trigger the Hawk, or sorry, trigger the Dark to search a Hawk. Banish our boy over there. Doesn't trigger Berserkion special summon because we banished him. Then we bring out the Roar with the Hawk. Then we bring out another Blackluster Soldier. And we get Mirror Force. Our whole crew got Mirror Force. But we get hit with a Roar who gives us our Hawk back. He's in pure top deck mode. Does not get a Magnet Warrior to beat us. And we already have Hawk to beat him. We go with Dark, normal summon Dark. Oh, I normal set Dark, so I'm not even gonna get Drowning Mirror Force here. We're going straight by the books. We even got another Roar's protection. He's gonna just eventually give us a Hawk back though, obviously. Great duel, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. Let's see what we've got for our boy. He's showing Ultimate Dragons. We have a Dark Hole. We got a Battery Man Solar. We got a Dark. So obviously we're gonna go with the Battery Man. That's gonna throw away another Battery Man. And then we just call it a duel or a turn. So not the most impressive first turn. He goes Cards of Consonant, Stone of Awakening. He goes Melody of Dragon Awakening, throws away a Spirit of White. Reveals an alternative dragon, gets a little cutscene, breaking out of a cellar and things like that. Swings at my poor little Solar. We use Dark to distract him. And he swings at us. Didn't even use Alternative Dragon's effect, just a straight swing. Now he's got an end phase Blue Eyes coming out and a back row. You already see what we have in our hand. We're going to draw Sense Spell Trap and get Gold Sark. We were either going to get Monster Reborn or Gold Sark, so both of them worked. Here we're going to banish 2 for our Blackluster Soldier. It's going to give us a search of a duo. Now we're going to use that Gold Sark on a Roar. It's going to give us probably, we already used Dark, so probably Hawk. No, another Roar, because we're just going to normal summon for the Dark. And then banish with the duo. Oh, we did need another Dark for the duo. Then boom, boom, easy lethal, even over Dead Bluff back row. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. We're on a 4-win streak. Plenty of claps with the Thunder Dragons. Thunder claps, baby. So, starting with Ebly. Starting with Solar. Starting with Gold Sark. We have literally all of our openers. Solar's gonna throw away a Hawk. We're gonna Gold Sark as well. Gold Sark the Roar. Bring out the Dark. Dark, Roar, and Hawk. We got all of them out. We get a token from doing that. We bring out a Phoenix. That's gonna give us a Dark Search. Deck's going so well. Can't wait till we're searching a fusion with that search. Now we're gonna Hawk out a Roar. Look, what am I doing? We're going straight Borreload Dragon first turn. Isn't that straight bananas? So, our boy's Blue Eyes really gonna have a tough time here. I think he swings into our Borreload effect. So he's gonna Sage out of Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think he straight up swings into our Borreload effect. There you go. Vanilla Blue Eyes swinging into the Borreload. Getting hit for 500 and Quake Scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Little Yugi. We've kept the Blair aesthetic, so it's Blair everywhere, and I'm in love in our sleeves. We're gonna bring the swag to the KC Cup. Now I have an Ibly and some good spells. That means if we use Draw Sense spell, we would always get Gold Sark. Very useful. Still seeing a lot of Dark Magicians, which is super weird. Showing a Dark Magical Circle, not a huge deal. Searching 1,000 Knives, also not a huge deal. Sets a back row. We get Gold Sark. Our skill does nothing. We banish Roar. That's gonna bring out Dark. He's gonna Warning Point our Dark. How annoying. He's gonna bring out an illusion off the Warning Point. How annoying. He's gonna banish my Dark. It triggers effect. That was a misplay from him. We get our own Hawk. And we get a Dark Hole his whole field. Look at how well that played into our hands. We get an Ibly into the Mermaid. Mermaid brings out an Ibly. And we're gonna give this boy an Ibly because we don't even care. There he goes. Ibly of our own. That's gonna be Phoenix to destroy the Dark Magical Circle. So he's just absolutely getting crippled. I threw away a Monster Reborn. That's how ballin' we are. And our boy's gonna get to attack twice. So we do have an OTK still in our pocket. Even after giving him our own monster. Just a bit of a flex. Great stuff, guys. So, yeah, I think I know exactly how this Banlist is gonna go. I'm gonna run the wheels off Goki, because I love Gokis, and Gokis are flawless, and they're the best. And they deserve the limelight, and they're gonna do great, and then they're gonna get really banned. Konami will, they will for sure, touch it somehow. What they're gonna do is separate it's going to be the same thing they did to Salamangrates. They're going to separate finishing move and rematch. So you'll have to choose between one of them. You'll either get rematch or you'll get finishing move. Obviously, people are going to choose rematch because there still will be ways to get an OTK without finishing move. It just won't be so easy to do in like a follow-up turn or things like that. It'll be okay. Gokis will still be good. But enjoy it this KC Cup because they will not be this perfect again. This is flawless Gokis, untouched. So let's enjoy them while we can, guys. And Thunder Dragons were fun, but let's see them off the ban list. So my full ban list prediction here at the end of the video. I'll put that in the title, I guess. Thunder Dragons, let's see them unbanned. I think it's finally time to just remove Thunder Dragons from the 3 limit, remove Gold Sark from the 2 limit, give us full Thunder Dragons, full Chaos, full Gold Sark, and just let us run with it. It's not too strong. So I see that happening. Galaxy Eyes, I don't know if they will hit Galaxy Eyes, but a Galaxy Eyes needs to be hit. All they need to do is hit the skill. It's absurd they haven't hit the skill yet. So yeah, hit Galaxy Eyes. Gokis will get hit. Galaxy Eyes should get hit and might get hit. We need Thunder Dragons unbanned. And then everything else, we will probably see a Mech Lord limit of purple somehow, even after we've seen Mech Lord hits. So think of it like that. And pretty much think of it in that order. I think we will for sure get a Goki ban in some way. They'll separate finishing move and rematch. Galaxy Eyes would probably be my second most predicted. Not sure if they will, but they should. Then I'm hoping for Thunder Dragons unbanned, just getting of removals from their limited, but I don't know how likely that is. And then lastly, yeah, maybe Mech Lords. I'll put that last because I don't know how likely that is to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if purple got affected some way or another. So yeah, guys, keep letting me know what decks you dual level max with. It's interesting when you guys tell me. Let me know what you're running in the second stage. Let me know what you think the ban list will be like, and thanks for watching, guys.